Right, interesting bit of Heritage House TV here. Old building, Hoop North, and I think probably 17th century or early 18th century. Crack up the wall. And you can see this crack standing right up the side of the window there. The thing is, what's causing it? If you have a look down here, you can see this crack runs its way down. And then, whoops, what have we got here? Now the answer, folks, is a big piece of rusting iron. If you have a look in there, you can see that this is rust. A piece of iron, this piece here, has probably a centimetre or so of rust, and no doubt it gets worse inside. And that rust is jacking apart the masonry. The whole wall above that piece of iron is being lifted out of place. And there's actually another piece in here where my finger is. You can see that's the remains of another piece of iron there. So there's a lot of ironwork in this building, and that ironwork is rusting, and that's producing all of these cracks. So it's basically pushing this corner of the building out of position, so we've got to spend some money sorting that out. And then, just for conservation's sake, there's pointing on this. Now, all of the pointing on this building is cement, and we can see that the stone is spalling. So here is spalling stone with cement over it. Now, if you chop a bit of this off, if you just remove a bit of, there we go, you'll see that underneath it's all stone. So we've got a real budget builder here. He's smeared cement over everything, and the stonework underneath it is actually relatively okay once you get rid of the pointing. Only one problem that we've discovered here. This is grade 2 listed, and if you have a look at this gap here, some idiot has actually used an angle grinder, and you can see that that is an angle grinder mark, and he's then tried to point the thing, and if you look closely you'll see that the joint is probably only about 2 or 3 millimeters wide, and the joints have been made bigger by somebody using an angle grinder. And all of this spalling to the stone is happening because somebody's smeared cement all over it. So our next job is to find out whether in fact this ever got conservation permission. I very much doubt it did. And to find out what comeback, if any, conservation would have. I mean, you can see the angle grinder, you can even see the vertical joints there where they've been attacked with an angle grinder. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.